Well, investigators with the Chautauqua County Sheriff's Office are continuing their efforts to seek justice in the 2004 slaying of Yolanda Bindics in the Jamestown area. Thanks for joining me. I'm Scott Levin. Mary Alice is off tonight. Now, with a recent arrest in a case down in Florida, there is an even greater focus on the individual named as a person of interest in that still unsolved murder investigation. Here's Channel 2's Ron Plants with an update for us.
His name is Clarence Carl Cart, and at this last September press conference, Chautauqua County Sheriff James Quattrone stated Cart is the primary person of interest in the murder 21 years ago in this month of August of Yolanda Bindics. Investigators released these pictures of Cart leaving a Jamestown area convenience store on the night of August 10th and the Dodge SUV they say he was driving that night. The skeletal remains of Bindics were found at the Bootwell Hill State Forest in the town of Charlotte, about 16 miles away, in September of 2006. Bindics' sister with an emotional plea last year.
People are talking, and there are people out there who have claimed that so-and-so brags about it, and we need those people to come forward, even if it's anonymously, which we expect.
The sheriff's office in Chautauqua County making sure information about Cart got down to the Tampa, Florida area where Cart had moved, and now from the Marion County Sheriff's Office near Ocala, Florida, paperwork regarding the August 20th arrest of the now 50-year-old Clarence Carl Cart on a felony charge of sexual assault with a weapon or forced sexual battery on a female victim. Chautauqua County investigators confirmed his identity, and they shared information with their Florida counterparts, which in part led to this new arrest. An arrest affidavit from the Marion County Sheriff's investigators' interview with the victim indicates Cart, who now lives in Silver Springs, Florida, was allegedly involved with substance abuse and engaged in rough or violent sex with that victim. The organizer of the Western New York Missing and Unidentified organization says in a Facebook post they tried to stop Cart's release with an online petition, but he did make his $25,000 bond.
He is due back in court on September 24th regarding this newest charge there in Florida. And we are hoping again to encourage them to give the maximum in regards to this charge. Don't let it be just another slap on the wrist for them to uproot and traumatize and torture another community.
Now, we want to clarify and again emphasize, Cart has not actually been charged with Bindics' murder, but again, he is that real person of interest in that case, guys.
Right, good information. Now, this has been so long. What was the connection, Ron, between Clarence Cart and Yolanda Bindics? Do we know?
Yeah, he was actually the father of her youngest child. Okay. And that's reportedly led to some questions about whether or not child support and expense issues between them could have
led
involved.
to something, right. Yeah. All right, I know you'll continue to follow this news. Ron, thank you for that. Appreciate that.